Hello everybody, I'm Brian Nesser from How to Automotive. Today I'm featuring the Milwaukee M12 Underhood light. It's new from Milwaukee. So I thought I would show you some of the benefits of having a shop light like this, an Underhood light, and how I get creative with it and how I use it to help me in my day-to-day job and how I use it to just make life easier. So I thought I would walk you through the paces of what this light can do for you, how I use it, how I put it to use, and how I think it could help you guys too. I'm Brian Nesser from How to Automotive, and this is the Milwaukee M12 Underhood shop light. So when you invest in the Milwaukee Underhood shop light, you're going to get a charger, the shop light bar, a 4-hour battery, an aluminum adjustable frame, a 5-year warranty on the frame and light, and a 3-year warranty on the battery pack. So now I'm going to show you how I put this to use and how I think it will help you. So the adjustability of the light will allow you to work on all kinds of vehicles. On this Honda here, it has a very narrow hood, so it's adjustable from 47 to 78 inches. So you could mount it on a smart car or a 67 Chevelle. The light has 2 power modes, one with 1350 lumens, and power mode 2 has 600 lumens. In power mode 1, you can run it for about 4 hours. In power mode 2, the battery life is about right up to 8 hours. I put it to the test by doing a timing belt, valve adjust, and ran the light for 6+ hours consecutively without it fading a bit. So the adjuster is spring loaded, so what you do to install it on a hood is you hook it on one end and then you just pull the light bar like this, or the frame, and it has a spring loaded spring in there, and it expands, and then you can let the tension relax and grip the hood. So in this clip, I'm getting creative with the light. I'm doing an ignition switch on this Honda here, and I set the light up here on top of the dash. I also laid it on the floorboard to shine the light up into the steering column, and it helped out tremendously. Here's a demonstration of that wide grip. So I hooked it on the bottom of my rack here and shined it up towards the bottom of the car, and that gave me plenty of light to help me take this transmission out of this Honda. To help focus the light exactly where I want it, you just twist the light left or right to pinpoint exactly where you want the light to shine. The light will also slide left and right on the frame here, so you can focus the light exactly where you need it. So in this clip, I'm working on a Mercedes here, installing a shifter, and I need to hook the linkage up from underneath the car. So I'll show you how I use the underhood light to help light up the underneath the car, so I can do that. My rack is tied up with another vehicle, so I have to literally crawl under the car. So I detached the light from the adjustable frame and slid it under the car, and that gave me plenty of light to install the shift rod onto the shifter up here. So for any of you DIY guys or mobile mechanics, this light was going to be perfect for you guys to crawl under cars, take it with you wherever you go. Where it's probably going to benefit you the most is under the hood, like it's originally designed for. So here I have it on this Acura, and I'm sliding the light bar left to right to demonstrate the adjustability of the underhood light. So in this clip, I was working on this valve cover job, and I dropped the bolt, and with the underhood light, I was able to just easily look down in the engine bay and see exactly where it had fallen and retrieve it. And as you can see, the lighting is crystal clear. The light has what they call true view lighting, which is basically the same exact type of light that the sun produces, so you don't get these crazy blues or greens or anything like that. So when you're working on wiring like such as here, you can tell what colors they are. Where I think this light is going to save you a ton of time is not having to take a flashlight and position it in certain areas where you're working and keep moving it around. So I think by having it stationary right above you and shining directly above your work is going to save you a lot of time and effort. So when I'm doing time-consuming jobs such as timing belts and water pumps and valve adjusts like I am on this vehicle here, I like to switch the light back and forth between the modes depending on what I'm doing and what I'm working on. So the light on this particular job I'm doing here has been running for about 5 hours consecutively, and as you can see, it still has perfect light, and it has 2 bars still left on the fuel gauge. So doing a 6 to 8 hour job is going to be no problem with one single battery charge. So in this clip, I got a vehicle in my garage with the garage door closed and all the lights turned off, and I wanted to show you how much light it actually produces and how well you could use it in pitch black darkness. So I'm going to turn the light off so you can see exactly how dark it is. And as you can see, it's pitch black, and then I'll cycle the light back on, and you can see every nut and bolt on this engine bay. It's as clear as working on it in the daylight. So I hope you find as many uses for this Underhood light as I did. So if you're ready to make the investment in this Milwaukee Underhood light, I will link it up in the description of the video. That way you can find it there. I'd like to thank you guys for watching my videos, encourage you to subscribe, invite you to head over to the howtoautomotive.com website for more valuable videos like this, and I'd like to thank you again for watching.